I need to know exactly what you saw.
Only what I've told you.
So Brooke was essentially pitching Eric to resurrect the bedroom line.
Your husband right there alongside her, encouraging her.
You know, Bill is a businessman. He loves a marketing stunt.
Did you call me here to help you talk yourself out of what you saw with your own eyes? You just said that Bill refused to tell Brooke that they would never be anything more than in-laws.
That was bad judgment on my part. I mean, I gave Bill a direct order. You don't do that with him. It's the very definition of self-defeating. I should know that by now.
What choice do you have when he shows no awareness of behavior that hurts you or disrespects you?
Is this how you pad your hours, Taylor? By fanning the flames to keep my wife insecure?
Did Katie talk to you?
Why?
Did you see her leave?
Katie was here at Forrester?
She walked in on something that she completely misunderstood.
Please do not tell me it had anything to do with you and Bill.
Our sister's husband? How could you?
Isn't that a fire hazard?
If you put a match to it, yes. Are you sure you don't want one?
No, not for me.
No?
You know I don't drink that.
I knew that there was some soda in there for my baby.
Thank you, darling.
I wasn't sure. Stephanie always kept track of that, but I've kind of lost track myself. Taylor's picked up the slack.
Huh. Oh, Dad, you never did tell me. How was that wedding you went to in Genoa City?
It was eventful.
Oh, I'll get it. It's probably Carter.
Oh, his brother's coming?
I asked Marcus to invite him. He's been doing some legal work for the company.
Maya? Come in. You too. Big bro.
Little bro.
Hey, Carter. Welcome. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Pleasure.
Eric Forrester, Maya Vaughn.
Oh, Maya, how nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you so much for including me tonight. You have a beautiful home.
Thank you. May I introduce
Oh, I
Daisy?
know everyone. Hi, Daisy.
Maya, Carter, something to drink?
Glass of wine?
All right, come with me. I'll show you the wine selection. Come on.
Why is this happening?
Why is what? Dad asked me to invite Carter.
Yeah, I heard that part. But why is Maya here?
Because he asked her out. It was either bring her or he couldn't come.
So we're just going to ignore the fact that Rick is like 20 steps away in the guest house?
Z, I don't think the man has x-ray vision.
Stop laughing. It's not funny. I told you, I really don't want Maya thinking that we're best buddies now.
Yeah, you told me that. But I really don't see why.
Because she has her world, and we have ours.
Okay. What about that sign that you put out at the patio cafe? There's only one world and it belongs to all of us? Huh?
Have you addressed your Brookeaholism in one of your 12-step meetings, Taylor?
Brooke wasn't exactly hiding behind a tree when I walked in on you.
We weren't hiding anything because there was no need to. Has it occurred to you that you walked in and saw exactly what Taylor coached you to see?
Are you really so arrogant that you think you're accountable to no one, not even your wife?
You were useful after Katie had Will, which is the only reason I haven't thrown your ass out my front door. But as of today, you no longer have a client here.
That's not really your decision to make, Bill.
It is as long as my name's on the checks.
Okay, look, it's pointless to discuss this. Katie, you know how to reach me.
I'm your husband. This is where your trust and loyalty should be. Not with that quack.
Loyalty. Is that really a safe subject for you?
Morning.
Morning. Well, I probably should get going.
Rick, I'd love if you stayed.
I'm much better looking in person, don't you think?
I would agree with that. You have a beautiful family.
Thank you. This is not all the grandchildren, actually. And I have another son as well, my namesake, Eric Forrester Jr. We call him Rick.
He lives in L.A.
On the property, as a matter of fact. So how do the two of you know each other?
Daisy's my landlady, actually.
Hey, everyone. Sorry if I kept you waiting. I had to go freshen up before dinner. Oh, you must be Carter. Eric told me about you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
And this is Maya. Maya Taylor Hayes.
Oh, Dr. Hayes.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Just call me Taylor. It's fine. I've been told that dinner is ready, so we can adjourn to the
Excellent.
dining area.
Let's do.
Do you even know what you're unhappy about?
Where would you like me to start?
You can't actually believe that I'm having an affair with your sister.
And anything short of that I should be okay with? Is this gonna be another conversation where I say there's a problem and you tell me that there's not one?
It seems like everything I do lately is a problem for you.
I don't like being ignored when I tell you that your drinking bothers me. I don't like being humiliated when I walk in and I find my husband rolling around on a bed with a half-naked woman. Any half-naked woman, but especially not my sister. I don't like being told that when I'm upset and when I'm angry that I have no right to be.
So because you don't like it automatically means that I'm wrong.
Don't be childish, it doesn't become you. I expect that I come first with you, that my thoughts, my opinions, my feelings come first.
Yeah, I used to have the same expectation, that I would come first with you. But I'm learning to live without it.
I swear to you, there's nothing more to it. You don't believe me?
What I can't believe is how dense you are sometimes. Now, look, if you were with Ridge and you came home and he was drinking champagne in bed with any half-dressed woman, what would your response have been?
It wasn't a bed, it was a prop. And I wasn't half dressed. I was wearing wardrobe for Brooke's bedroom. And it wasn't in somebody's house, it was right here in the fashion showroom.
Okay, fine. If you can't be honest with me, just be honest with yourself. You really don't think there's anything going on with you and Bill that Katie would be upset about? Because she is taking this very seriously.
If she does lose Bill, it won't be to me. I am not the problem here. It's just very convenient for her to blame me. The truth is, I'm afraid she's driving Bill away. Oh, what a wonderful meal.
Man, I love Pam, but I'm just saying I'm glad it wasn't a pot roast. Hey, bro, Dad asked me to go downstairs and get some of that good pork. And you know I don't know anything about that good pork more than I know.
Well, watch your mouth.
Yeah, you
Okay,
know
all
what I
right.
meant, though.
Well, I know the kind I can't afford is the good one.
Yeah. All right, man.
You know, you really shouldn't be here.
Is Carter somebody else you don't want me to see?
It's not what I meant. He's my husband's brother, and he seems very nice. You actually just don't seem very interested in him.
We hardly know each other.
What I mean is you shouldn't be in this house.
I didn't know Rick lived on this estate.
Well, now you do. So I suggest that you come up with an excuse and you leave.
Who's ready for dessert?
And coffee for everybody. Here we go.
It was a beautiful meal, but I think we'll have to be going.
Oh, you won't get to try the tart.
Oh,
Is Carter hustling you out of here? Where's Marcus? I'll put an end to this, right?
no, really, I just have an early morning.
Hey, Dad! Did you take a look at these?
We're right here, son.
And what makes you think Bill doesn't have a drinking problem? I find him obnoxious when he drinks.
Or when he doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. Granted that too.
He doesn't go down easy for some people. Ever. I know because I used to be one of them.
Well, what changed?
Katie, I'm not going to blame her for her postpartum depression. But at some point, she has to take some kind of responsibility. She did walk out on Bill.
I don't think she objects to you being comfortable with Bill. You just can't behave like you're attracted to him.
And what if I am? I'm not gonna say I'm not.
I'm going to bed, Katie. Are you coming?
Are you jealous of your own son?
Jealous of my son? Of course not. I'm lonely, Katie. There. I said it. I'm lonely.
That's funny. Because so am I.
Why do you keep pushing me away?
I don't.
When is the last time we went out together? When is the last time we stayed home and watched a movie together? When is the last time we made love together, Katie?
I'm not pushing you away. I'm just trying so hard to be a good wife and a good mother, but it just seems like no matter what I do, there is always something more that I should be doing.
And I believe you feel that way. Katie, for God's sake, we have an entire staff here, and you're always shooing them away. How many times have I told you, you don't have to change every diaper? I'll get a nanny in here that can take up some of the slack. Because nobody can do for me what you can. You used to love me.
I still do. Of course I do.
Then I need you to do that for me instead of treating me like I'm someone you don't like and don't trust.
This isn't a persecution,
Katie,
Bill.
I'm telling you how I feel. Isn't that what you're always asking me to do? Now I'm doing it, and you're going to argue with me. It has to stop. Come to bed.
Sorry, I didn't realize that you had company.
It's all right, son. Come in. We're having dessert. Join us.
I have to get going.
Rick.
Carter.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
I was telling you about my other son.
Rick and I have met
I didn't realize.
at Dayzee's.
Where everybody meets.
You know, Dad, I was just I was dropping these off so you could take a look at it. I gotta get going. So.
Would you excuse me?
So, tarts for dessert, huh?
Rick. I'm sorry.
For what? It's my father's house.
I didn't think that. I didn't think.
You're with Carter?
He invited me.
You two look good together.
I hardly know him,
You hardly knew me.
but I wanted to.
You knew me better before you knew my name.
And you wonder why Katie's upset with you.
What? So what? I said Bill's attractive. You used to think so too. A lot of guys are attractive, but I don't lose my mind over it.
Okay, I get what you're saying, but we are talking about Katie here.
Yes, Katie. She is passive aggressive, and we've been tiptoeing around her most of our lives. And now she's doing it to Bill. She's treating him like he's the evil guy, and she gets to run out whenever she feels like it.
Honey, we have to cut her a little slack. She's been having a really hard time lately.
Yeah, she's been having a hard time. But when doesn't Katie have a hard time? She's supposed to be the level-headed one. Ha! It was like she was 16 all over again. You know what she said to me today? You think you can have any man you want, don't you, Brooke?
Well,
Do you? If Bill got fed up enough with Katie, would he turn to you?
Donna, for heaven's sakes.
Would you want him to?
Still sound asleep? Yeah. That's my boy.
Yeah, he's sleeping till 4 o'clock in the morning now instead of 3, so I guess that's something.
Come to bed, Katie. You're tired.
I don't know if I'm tired or if I'm just discouraged.
Has Taylor changed your medication?
You mean my doctor whom you just tried to fire? No, I'm not that kind of discouraged. I just feel like nothing's ever gonna change. I'll keep asking you to respect me, and you'll keep telling me to get over myself, and eventually it won't matter because I'll find you with someone else and we'll be done. And you'll tell me that I need a new psychiatrist and that life is really just a bowl of cherries with the right prescription drugs.
Come here, Katie.
I am here. I've been here.
Come here.
I know what you need from me tonight, but I just don't have it to give.
Your bleeding heart in your hand. It's been there a while, you're just now noticing.